Welcome to a premiere draft on Magic the Gathering Arena. We are playing March of the Machines, and I've only played this once or twice before, so we're struggling. We're going to figure it out though, and if you're new here, my name is Cody Lee. I upload a brand new draft video every single day. If that's something that interests you, like, comment, subscribe, do all the things, tell the robots you enjoy this type of content. It really does help me out. But let's take a look at this pack. 6 mana, 18/6. There's no way that this card is good, right? Like, there's no way. Domain, whenever Rada becomes tapped, another target creature you control gets +X/+X until end of turn, where X is the number of basic land types. Ooh, I really like that. Seal from Existence is good. I like this Rada, though. It might not be great. 3 mana. Let's take the Mutagen Connoisseur. Ooh, wait. 5 mana, 3/5 Vigilance. At the beginning of your end step, exile target non-creature, non-land card from your graveyard. Yeah, so blue-red? Sorry, red-white. This is amazing. Yargle Glutton of Urborg. There's just green-black big beaters that are blank. Big blank beaters is what we're going with here. We're going to take the Quintus Loremaster. Hundo P. There's a Stoke the Flames in here. There is a Furnace Host Charger of Bloodfell Caves. But yeah, let's take the Quintus Loremaster. And we're going to see what happens with that. Mutagen Connoisseur. Is this good? I don't know if this is good. It looks good. Sorry, I should pull this up. It's a Flying Vigilance for 3. And then you're looking to be in the transformed permanent game if you're playing blue-green with a little bit of ramp. X can't be greater than the number of players, so it can only be 2. Reveal the cards from the top of your library until you reveal X land cards. Put those cards onto the battlefield. Tapped and the rest on the bottom. Ooh. But there is a blue-red Mirror Shield Hoplite. Whenever a creature you control becomes the target of a backup ability, copy that ability. You may choose new targets for the copy. Oh my goodness, we're going to do that. Sacrifice a spirit, choose target card exiled with Quintorius. You may cast that card this turn without paying its mana cost. Non-creature, non-land card. This is fascinating. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna aim to be red-white. Maybe I just all in because I've seen these 2 red-white cards. But then again, that doesn't seem to work out well for me in the past couple of times, you know. Invasion of Kaladesh. When this siege enters, create a Thopter. Jury Master Reeve. 2 mana, 1/1. Whenever you sacrifice a permanent. Dang, that seems pretty good. Phyrexian Archivist. Aerial Boost. I like a Scoured Barrens almost. Trailblazing Historian. I'm not 100% sure. This seems pretty good. Usually we want to be aggressive. And that's not like the type of aggressive we want to be. I think we'd rather have the land. Let's grab the land. Rampaging Geoderm. 4 mana, 3/3 trample haste. Whenever you attack, target attacking creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. If it's attacking a battle, put a 1/1 counter instead. That seems really good. When this siege enters, scry 3, then reveal the top card. If it's a land or double face card, draw a card. That seems really good too. Sunder Gateway. There's a 2 mana 2/2. I like this Rampaging Geoderm. There is this Zephyr Stinger. 4 mana Convoke Flying Vigilance. When this creature enters, put a flying counter on each creature that convoked it. That seems insane. So maybe we take that. And we're looking at maybe blue-green. Here, there's a Rugged Highlands. 4 mana 3/2 Phyrexian Dragon. That's kind of cool. Vanquish the Weak. There's some good black, but there's also a Martial of Zalfir. Trample Prowess. 2 mana 2/2. Aerial Boost. I'm going to take the Kenra Spell Spear. The Onak Javelineer seems really good too, but let's take the... We're going to probably be red. Burning Dragon's Fury. Core Halberd. I like the Core Halberd. I like the Sigiled. Yeah. I think we're going to be... Undergrowth. Distribute X 1/1 counters among any number of target creatures you control, where X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard as you cast the spell. Interesting. Okay, we're going to take the Sigiled Sentinel. Yeah, we're going to take the Sigiled Sentinel. Furnace Goblin, 2 mana 1/2. When this creature dies, incubate X, where X is its power. Create 2 1/1 blue and red elementals. Or there's a big old Phyrexian Knight. Let's take up the Furnace Goblin. Furnace Goblin seems pretty good. Burning Sun, Convoke. Human Knight. Do we have a bunch of knights? We have humans. We have one knight. So we're going to take it. Convoke. Get +2/+0 and haste would be alright. Human Wizard with Vigilance. Draw a card, discard a card for a cost. We're not playing domain stuff. Get rid of this blue. Stoke the Flames comes back around is insane to me. 1 mana 0/1. When this creature dies, put its counter on target creature you control. Yeah, we're going to take that. We're going to be solidly blue-red. And we're looking at a pretty dang good deck. Stoke the Flames coming back around is really good for me. That bodes very well for us. All the red and white coming around. I wouldn't mind having that. 1 mana 1/1. Sacrifice an artifact or land to draw a card. Human Shaman. Let's take the aerial boost because we don't have a single combat trick or anything yet. The Orcish Javelineer, or Onake Javelineer, I'm excited to have. Dang. Okay, so we're looking pretty dang good here. I like this. Spark Rupture. When this enchantment enters, draw a card. Each planeswalker with one or more loyalty counter on it loses all abilities and is a creature with power and toughness. So no, nothing. Seal from existence. Creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain vigilance until end of turn. That's really good. There's a lot of blue-white stuff that I would enjoy. But Seal from existence, 3 mana to exile target non-land permanent an opponent controls. There is an Enduring Bond Warden and an Inspired Charge. I would probably play both. There's a Drana Linvala too. 4 mana, 3/4. Flying Vigilance. Activated abilities of creatures your opponents control can't be activated. Has all activated abilities. I mean, it's alright. But we're going to take the Seal. We do have the Scoured Barrens, but... Ooh. Do we want to splash for the Invasion of Tolvada? Return target non-battle permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Being able to return some of our bigger stuff would be good. Otherwise, we're going to be taking another Furnace Goblin here. Ooh, actually, we're going to take the Fearless Skald. 5 mana, 3/2, backup 1 gives something double strike, and we want backup stuff. Rayav Master, 3 mana, 2/2. But Rayav Mastersmith, 2 mana 2/2, whenever a creature you control that's enchanted or equipped attacks, that creature gains double strike. We want to grab some we want to grab some fixing. Or some equipment, I should say. We do not have much right now. One is Furnace Rains. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature until end of turn. It gains haste, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player or battle, create a treasure. There's a Core Alberd, and I think that's what we're going to take. There was also Kite Sail. I would like to have one of those as well. There's another Jurymaster of the Review. 2 mana 2/2. The Blight Reaper Thallid is pretty cool. But yeah, we're going to take the Core Alberd. Ooh, sorry, missed the mute button there. Just works really well with Rayev. This is a cool card. I like that kind of the border style. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Phyrexian Elemental. If you would lose unspent mana, becomes black. At the beginning of your first main phase, look at the top. You may reveal it. 3 or more colored mana symbols. If you do, add 3 mana of any combination of its colors and put it in your hand. If you don't reveal it, put it in your hand. Interesting. 3 mana 2/3 haste. Transform this creature. Ooh, I'll take that. Four mana. When this siege enters, up to 2 target creatures each get +2/+0 and gain vigilance and haste until end of turn. Create 2 3/2 red and white warrior creature tokens with whenever this token and at least one other creature token attack, put a 1/1 counter. Heck yeah. Whenever this creature attacks a battle, double its power until end of turn. Ooh. Invasion of Kylem. I'm here for that. 2 mana 2/1 transform. 2 mana, exile up to 2. Exile the top 2. Okay. But there's a backup with vigilance. I will take another Sigiled Sentinel, 100%. Ooh, and a Ramosian Greatsword. Exactly what I want. 5 mana, convoke. Equipped creature gets +3/+1 and has trample. Love that. For me, our deck is looking phenomenal. We're not going to take a vehicle. We're going to take the rare because we're rare drafting here. Do we want the Trailblazing Historian? I think we would rather have the Furnace Gremlin. Thrashing Frontier. Frontliner, sorry. The Kenra Spell Spear is probably pretty good. Whenever a creature you control becomes the target of a backup ability, copy that ability. You may choose new targets for that copy. How much backup do I have? I don't think I have a ton. We'll take the Token Maker. We're going to drop at least one of the Thrashing. Render Inert. What a spell. As a new Phyrexia phased out of existence, glistening oil all across the multiverse was cut off from its source. The Compleated invaders ceased to function and crumpled to the ground. So dark. I like that they at least did a little bit of the background for this, though. Gotta respect it. Yeah, we'll take the Menace Wolf Dinosaur. Swamp to the side. Finn the Fang Bear. This art is so cool. If you haven't, go check out my first MOM draft yesterday. This one showed up. 4 mana 2/2 vigilance. When this creature enters, create a 2/2 white and blue creature knight token. I think that's probably what we're going to go for. Maybe Invasion of Dominaria. So we have another battle. Nahiri's Resolve. Creatures you control get +1/+0 and have haste at the beginning of your end step. Exile any number of non-token artifacts and or creatures you control. Oh, we're going to take it. I don't know. I played against it. Again, check out yesterday. But I'll be interested. At the beginning, comment on your turn. For each aura and equipment attached, you get to make stuff. There's no way, right? We're gonna take it. There's another Invasion of Dominaria and a Core Halberd. I think we're gonna take the Core Halberd, realistically. The Invasion of Dominaria might be good, but Aerial Boost is gone. How many knights do I have? I only have 3 knights, so we're probably actually dropping this. Hermosian Great Spear is much more likely to be down there. We are not going to play 2 Nihiris. When the disenchantment enters, incubate 4, no. Haste, mountain cycling. Gain protection or the color. If it's a creature, put a 1/1 counter. Perfect. That is exactly what I want. I think this is what we're looking at for the deck, and we're probably playing... No, we have to play 17 lands with this. When this creature becomes tapped, you may discard a card if you do draw a card. 2 mana 2/2 lifelinker. Let's take the 2 mana 2/2 lifelinker. Rouse reinforcements out. Convoke. Oh, we're taking the Bola Slinger. War Train Slashers dropped. I think this Onak might be off too. I think it might be off. I think I might be overvaluing it. Rare draft. 3 mana 2/2 flying vigilance. I would like to do the knight deck. That looks like it would be super fun, honestly. We're looking at 14 creatures, 9 spells. Joyful Storm Sculptor. When this creature enters, create 2/1/1 blue. Let's take the Searing Barb. We're going to get rid of the Alabaster Host. Searing Barb's probably a little bit better. Put the rails into the side. Yeah, I think this is what we're going with. I'm kind of here for it. This deck looks kind of sick. We have a little bit of power. The double Nihiri's Resolve was definitely a trap. So let's jump in with it. I'm pretty confident, actually. So cross your fingers for me. Send me your positive vibes. We are gonna keep. It's a good draw. We get to go 2 into 3. This creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn. When this creature dies, incubate X. I'm gonna play something big. Equal to your devotion to green. So do I want to play and equip I do want to play and equip. Each other creature you control enters with an additional 1/1 counter on it. That's just insane. There is no way that they are debating a block here. I might have to assume that they've stepped away. End turn. I get to incubate X. No blocks. I'll play this. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to this so that I can block at least. They're stuck on 3. Ooh, it gives something Death Touch. Give me just a second here. Sorry, I had to go check on the cats. They're being, how do you say, psychopaths. As happens sometimes. Can I activate this at any time? I think I can. So I'm going to do this. I'm just going to get in. Turn. Yes. You can untap your forest, friend. It's annoying. Yes, Fearless Called. Fast to attackers. My turn. Hell yeah. End turn. Oh, now they're at 5 mana. Unlucky. Renata called to the hunt. Distribute 4/1 counters among four target creatures you control. Dang. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna block here. Green. I don't know that I can remove this Renata. If an opponent protects it, remove a defense. Otherwise, put a defense counter on it. Activate only as a sorcery. I'm going to hit the Renata. We're going to get in. Sure. That dies. I get to put its counter on a creature I control, the Sigiled Sentinel. I've got 2 4/4s, you've got 2 life. And this gives trample. Nice! Hey! That one felt good. Very solid. And we didn't even like get all of our super powerful cards. We got powerful cards, and we did get our one answer to his big old threat to let us get through, which was good. We'll keep. We're not going to play the Enduring Bond Warden before we play down the Mirror Shield Hoplite. It's worth noting I will play the Thrashing Frontliner first so that I can play both of those on the same turn. Whenever a spell or ability you control counters a spell, you may draw a card if you do discard a card. It's pretty insane, actually, and that's pretty cool art. Brawl looks super thoptered out. Those are pretty cool lands, too. Double rare. At the beginning of each combat, you may reveal the top card of your library. At the beginning of each combat, you may reveal the top. If you reveal a creature, this creature becomes a copy of that card until end of turn, except it has flying. Huh. Yeah, I'm going to play this. Yeah, I'm just going to hit both of those. At the beginning of each combat, you may reveal the top cards. No attacks. Vesuvian Drifter. They've got probably something here, right? If that's another creature, it also gains the ability printed below this one until end of turn. Which is a little bit sad. What very terribly inefficient play do you have to get rid of the Mirror Shield Hoplite? Oh. Well, that doesn't make me happy. I think I would rather just get rid of this and get in. Next turn we've got a 3 mana. Look at the top 3, put one of those cards in your hand, one into the graveyard and one on the bottom. Oof. Okay. He's got some cards to look at. Yeah, I will take 2. Dang. That's not bad. I got haste 2/3. We're getting in there, Mr. Double Stoke the Flames. It's pretty sweet art on a Stoke too. You gonna kill it? I got to eat his thing that'll draw him cards. He's down to 3. Furnace, Gremlin. It's a good one. I am going to go on both of them. They can pump the Furnace Goblin, and that will suck. But we're getting there. Being able to transform this will be good. Let's do it. Hopefully they don't have anything. Brawl, Chief of Compliance. Dang, so cool card. I am going to put this on top. Mainly because I do want it. Yeah, I'm going to hit itself. It's a 3 mana 3/3 with Vigilance. Knight AF. Put it into your hand and shuffle. Skittering Surveyor. Pretty dang good. Oh, they're a 3-color deck. Plains. I will be like playing and transforming this immediately. Nice. Okay, fair enough. Cost me 2 life, and I'm going to do it again. Surveilling 2 lands into the graveyard, too. Ugh. Lucky. Oh, okay. Vigilance, haste. As long as you have 1 or fewer cards in hand, Jaron. Vigilant, whenever. Look at the top 6 cards. You may exile a legendary creature card from up, put the rest on the bottom of your library. Until end of turn, you may cast the exiled card without paying its mana cost. Okay, great. Cool. Yay. Bet. We are blocking things. Don't get anything, please. Please don't do it to me. He's going to get like an 8-drop. He's going to kill the Sigiled Sentinel. No, he wanted to kill the 2 tokens. Dang. Creatures you control with power or toughness 1 or less can't be blocked. Oh, if I turn that into 4 and I start getting in, I need to, don't I? I gotta assume that card in hand is dead. I have to assume that it's a land. I get to take 4 here. Stoke the Flames, number 4. Ugh. Concede. You got me, man. 8 lands. Ooh. And they had just the right amount of bounce. Bounce on it. Bounce on it. We have had worse showings, though. So, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. MNW. What? We're going to keep this. We're not going to play this on 1. The Rayav with the Ramosian Greatsword. Oof, is going to be good. Land for the Harriet Artisan to come down. Order of the Mirror. Whenever this creature becomes blocked by a creature, the blocking creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn. That's pretty nice. 4 color. No blocks. Do we just take that thing? We do, don't we? I don't know if that was right or not. We got a Searing Barb. This will give something double strike. That's a lot of damage that will come through. Oof. Fair enough. I got 2. Searing Barb, I'm just gonna hit this thing. I'm not gonna attack because there's that 2 mana thingy-maboob. I think it's indestructible. The 2 mana, it's a 2 mana artifact equipment that gives +1/+0 and indestructible until end of turn. You got 5 mana. I got him to waste mana for a couple of turns in a row, so there's that at least. What you got going on over there, friend? I'm trying to think. I mean, they're playing the TMNT lands. Or what to call night? 4 mana, 3/4. Fair enough. We'll go ahead and equip there. No attacks. I can stoke the flames something here, depending on what they play. Convoke flying. Wait. I did not pass my turn and I could have played that. Could I have not? I have 3 mana. Let's just do this. I have a 4/5 and a 4/2. End turn. They can attack for 6. Put its counters. I was like, wait, what? I feel like I could have won there, so maybe they have something here and that's not a good play. But they didn't. So we did. Heck yeah. Glad for us. Snaps all around. And let's keep it going. What are we at? 2-1? We are, it's worth noting, I think I've done 3 total drafts of March of the Machines. I keep saying March of Madness like it's March Madness right now. If you haven't, go fill out your brackets, which, actually, it's too late to fill out your brackets. I think yesterday was the last day. Yesterday or the day before when they started. Hopefully you have your brackets if you're doing fantasy basketball. But we're gonna keep this one. This is a good looking hand. Trailblazing Historian. Two mana, 2/2 Vigilance. Enduring Bond Warden. Unikiller Mirror Shield Hoplite. Response. Please don't. Look at that little squirrel. Look at his little unicorn horn. I'm just going to get in with the 4/3 Vigilance Aster. Don't want to trade off the Enduring Bond Warden for nothing. Right now it can stoke the flames. They had the +2 thing, that would have sucked, but I get to trade off 2 there. Incubate 5 means that I get to kill the battlefield. Hell yeah. It means I don't get to kill the battlefield. Oh. Quintorius Loremaster. At the beginning of your end step, exile target non-creature, non-land card from your graveyard, create a 3/2. Yeah. Sacrifice Spirit, choose target card exiled with Quintorius. You may cast that card this turn without paying its mana cost. Goodness gracious. Great Balls of Fire. At the beginning of your end step, I can stoke. We're just putting a bunch of tokens. That one has double strike. Sure, block. Take a bunch of damage though. And then I get to make another 3/2. Yeah, we're in a good spot. Unless he Urabrasks us this turn. Which even Urabrask doesn't really do it for him. I don't know what they might have here, but they might have something. Is there a fog in the format? If there's a fog in the format, I am actually going to be horribly, horribly upset. That would be hilarious, though, I will say. Nominally, because fog is horrible and limited. Remember that. Up to 2 target creatures you control, they each deal damage equal to power. Oh. Okay. You're still taking lethal? Ooh. You may cast that card this turn without paying its mana cost. Okay, so that gets hit. Good game, man. They almost had it. They survived on 1 life through that combat. It's worth noting I wasn't too terribly worried about that. I had quite a lot of reach in hand. If I had nothing, they were doing better, but you gotta admire an opponent who is willing to play the thing out and go for their outs, because I think they definitely played the best that they could in that final turn. It just was not there, man. And that's no fault of theirs. Avalon, Festive Fighter. Look at that, like, weird albino frog. We're gonna keep. We are gonna play the Enduring Bond Warden. Mainly because if we don't draw red, we are in a lot of trouble. Ooh, well, that's not red, but... Mountain cycling your furnace host charger. Okay, I see you. Oh, thank goodness. Is there a 3 mana like flash effect? Like, I'm pretty sure I'm playing into really, really rough waters right now. Hermosian Greatsword. Oh, they have planes too. Okay. Okay, I see you. Mr. Tricolor. We're both playing red white weirdness. Ooh, I don't like that. 3x times. Transform target incubator token you control. We're gonna get in like this, and we're gonna see what they do. If they block there, I get to kill this, which is awesome. Give it protection from red. Nice. There's our 4/4. Progenitor Exarch is pretty dang good. Is that a cat? Wait, bro, that's a cat. I didn't know that was a Phyrexian cat cleric. What? How is everyone not actually all up in their business about this set? This stuff is sick. It is, I admit, slightly inappropriate, but it's neither here nor there, you know. It's not my place. So I'm going to play this. I'll equip there. And then I'm going to get in like this. And this is going to tap your 4/3. If that's what you're going to do, that's fair. But I will get a 4/4 out of it. And I'm kind of here for that. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh, okay, the tandem takedown kind of sucked. I wonder what they got going on in their hand, considering I have one card and they have 6. We have the same number of lands. Alright, so we're going to start by doing this. We're going to hit the War-Trained Slasher. What you got going on, Mr. Ooh, okay. Gonna activate that ability. We're gonna tap down your 3/3. What do you got? You got combat tricks? You got something at instant speed? Hit me with it. Hit me with... Oh, that sucks. Okay. Invasion of Kylem. We want to get the Great Sword and the Halberd on the 4/4, probably. Sure. Ooh, what is that? Whenever a creature you control attacks, or a creature you control enters attacking, you may pay 2. If you do, you may put a creature card with mana value less than. Interesting, okay. So I can make this a 7/5 trample and then a 9/5 trample. Now I gotta hope to top deck. Ooh, another rare, actually? Buddy. Choose a card type. Spells you cast of the chosen type cost 1 less to cast. One turn, I got a 6/4. Creature ooze. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To be fair, got a lot of lands left in the deck. Oh my goodness, what does that do? Return up to 3 target permanent cards from your graveyard to your hand. You got me, man. Okay. That one got me. They hit me with a mythic at the end. 3, 2. Let's try it. I believe in us. I believe in us. We got at least one more in us. I am kind of surprised that we didn't clean that one up, though. We're playing maybe a little bit sloppy. Maybe just a tad. We're going to keep this. Yeah, we're going to play the 2-drop before we play the 1-drop. Ooh. Kenra Spell Spear. What you got for me? Skittering Surveyor. Get in. Next turn I can play the invasion. Got a swamp with their Skittering Surveyor. Ooh. Target opponent. Drag cards to move in between piles. The top pile will be face down. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, we're gonna get in there, man. At the beginning of your end step, exile target non-creature, non-land card from your graveyard. I don't have a non-creature or non-land card in there yet. That's why I need to kill this invasion. Which I should be able to do, actually. Depending on what they do here, of course. I like that. Defender and loses all other abilities. That's lame. Yay. There's my 4/4. Does that stay exiled? Oh no, it's flipped. So they need to kill this for my Quintorius to do anything. It's a little sad. And turn. Nice. The Searing Barb for Quintorius will be good. Four, five, six, seven. Dang. We're both at 7 lands. Yes, you got my 2. It's annoying. I'm getting in for 5. I'm about to get wiped. Is there a board wipe? What's the board wipe? What is it? I'm like, they've got it. What is it? When this siege enters, choose all legendary or non-legendary. Great. It's worth noting, I haven't seen my rare a single time. Menace Death Touch. Reach Trample for recycling. If you haven't been dealt damage, oh my goodness. Yeah, we're screwed, aren't we? Dang. A mythic death of a permanent entering causes a triggered ability. You got me, man. Oh, oof. Okay, that one was close. I feel like that one wasn't very close. They definitely outvalued me pretty hard. We played against some really powerful decks. There's some really powerful cards in this set. I'm kind of here for it. Let's open those. Let's see what we get. A couple of rares. You'll see I've not gotten very many of these cards. Ooh, there's that Amori. But hey, thanks so much for joining me on this one, guys. I do really appreciate it. Remember, if you're new here, my name's Cody Lee. I upload a brand new draft video every single day. If you enjoy that type of content, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.